oh my God, my gorgeous Scorpione, what is going on here, baby? You're gonna feel really proud of yourself right at the beginning of this week. You're gonna feel really proud of yourself. You're gonna do something so amazing. I can see that this in itself is to do with your work, this in itself is to do with your hard work, and it's to do with an energy that you've put towards something. And you are gonna feel really good. You're gonna feel positive, and also at the same time, my gorgeous Scorpione, you know, it's like you will be praised. You will be praised for something. And maybe for whatever you will be praised for, you never have been praised for, at least not like this. So you're gonna do really, really great when it comes to something that you have been working on. And this in itself is the beginning of such a beautiful stage, such a beautiful journey in your life. My gorgeous Scorpione, this is gonna be brilliant. Not only you are gonna be praised, but you're also, you know, kind of going to find this extremely rewarding. And that in itself, it's gonna really highlight how amazing you are when it comes to something really specific. When it comes to something, how great you are when it comes to something really specific. Well, let me tell you, there is more to it. This is a lot to do with who you are. It's to do with your soul. It's to do with your spirit. And it's to do with your destiny in itself. Okay? So this is an element of your life that you need to understand. It's going to liberate you in every way possible. But you also need to understand that this element of your life, you need to take very, very seriously. With other words, you need to take this on the next level. This is something which is gonna play whatever, you know, made you feel so good, whatever someone praised you, like you're gonna be praised about something. You will know that you're so amazing when it comes to something really specific here. And I'm not saying that you didn't know before, but sometimes we just need a little bit of this energy which is so important on our spiritual journey. Sometimes we just need a little bit of like this particular energy. It's not like necessarily we are going around and asking people, oh, tell me I'm brilliant, tell me I'm good. No, baby, no. But it does kind of really, it does something to you inside, you know. It like kind of re-energizes you, but also at the same time, it gives you this powerful force that you wouldn't otherwise have. I'm not saying you didn't know that you're not great at whatever this is, you know, something that you're doing, something that you're expressing yourself. Maybe this is to do with your work, you know. I'm not saying you weren't aware of this, but only now you're going to realize that this aspect of your life, it's actually also becoming the beginning of a very, very important journey here as well. And also, my gorgeous Scorpione, what else I was going to say to you, you know, just remember that there is more that you're going to need to do when it comes to this. There is something really specific that you're going to need to explore. There is something really specific you're going to need to find out about this. And this is all to do with you taking this on the next level. Right now, you're not going to be able to take this on the next level unless you are as open-minded as you can possibly be. Because when I say that whatever made you feel good here, you know, you also need to understand by you taking this on the next level, I mean that there is something really specific you're going to need to do. You're going to need to take some kind of a risk here, but that risk, it's like really going to, you know, start the process of an ultimate change in your life within the next few months, indeed. And that risk, it's actually going to work out to be brilliant for you. It's not a risk whatsoever, but it's something that's needed in your life so much, because that risk is going to be primarily responsible for you to find out, you know, so much about yourself, and for you to find out exactly, two elements in your life that are missing right now, and they are major. When you find out which elements these are, you're going to be thinking, how did I manage to go through my life for so long without having this in my life? So this is why this is going to be so important for you indeed. By the time you get to the mid part of this week, now this is to do with this particular person in your life. It's to do with somebody in your life. It's to do, maybe this is a partner, maybe this is a family member, but this is somebody who is really successful. I see this person as being really successful, and I see this person as somebody who motivates you in life in general a lot, or this person used to motivate you, for example. Now, this particular person is actually going to get in touch with you, and this particular person, just while you are having conversation with this person, you really are gonna be while you are having this conversation with this person is really going to motivate you. It's going to motivate you a lot to actually do something about this crossroads that you are finding yourself at, because right now, at around the mid of this week, you are going to find yourself on a little crossroads, and this particular person is going to motivate you a lot when it comes to this crossroads that you are going to find yourself at, because there is an important compromise you're going to need to make, and you would never make this compromise ever unless you were speaking to this person, and this person is going to suggest this to you big time. But at the same time, if you did not talk to this person, then that compromise, you would never kind of get to this aspect of your life, and it's important, because this compromise that you're going to make in exactly 3 weeks time, in as little as 3 weeks time, after you make this compromise, you are gonna have a mind-blowing opportunity, mind-blowing, life-changing lifestyle opportunity that you wouldn't have. And by the time you get to the last part of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione, by the time you get to the last part of this week, it's like basically, you see, I really do kind of like this person quite a lot at around the end of this week, my gorgeous Scorpione. You see, there is this person at the end of this week that you're going to come across. Somebody is going to be really gorgeous, somebody really beautiful, and somebody who you are going to come across really randomly. This particular person, maybe you're just going to be like kind of on your way to the shop or something. Maybe you're going to see this person in the shop or somewhere, but there is somebody that you're going to see right at around the end of this week, and you're going to think, my God, this person is so beautiful, this person is so beautiful, but this person is also very interesting. There is something very unusual that person is going to be wearing, and that person's style is going to be really different, really unusual, but you're going to find this really beautiful. And when you see that person, it's really going to be like kind of impossible for you to like not notice this person whatsoever, and you will not kind of think about it much. So first of all, you're going to come across this beautiful and very strange and very interesting person, and then later on, now suddenly you're going to feel really drained. You're going to feel like, oh, I haven't got any energy. You see where this is leading to? And then you're going to feel like you want to lie down, you want to sit down, you want to chill out a little bit. It's to do with this particular state of mind that you are slowly but surely going to be going towards. You see, because there is a bit more to what this person has, like kind of which role this person is going to play. So first of all, you're only going to notice this person and think, oh, but this person is so gorgeous, or this person is so different, and things like that. And then later, you will go home, or wherever you're going to go, you're going to feel like a little bit drained, tired, and you're going to feel like you want to chill out and relax. And you're going to basically, without even realizing, you will recharge your batteries. And the role, the magical, mysterious role this person is going to play in your life is this. Because I'm telling you this and you will not know this. Now suddenly, because of this person, you will be reminded of some kind of a goal in life you forgot about. Yeah, I know it sounds crazy. But through that person, you're going to be reminded of this particular goal, my gorgeous Scorpione, in life you forgot about. I strongly suggest you to do something about it immediately. Okay? Because this in itself, this goal, it's also going to play a big role when it comes to you, you know, liberating yourself at this stage of your life and realizing what's standing in the way of you, you know, in between you and this liberation, you know. So of course, this is going to be important, you see. So now my gorgeous Scorpione, I'm just going to shuffle these tarot cards and I'm going to see what is going to be a tarot card of the week. Voila, voila. Listen, my gorgeous Scorpione, let's just see what is going to be your TDD of the week. Let's just see what is going to be your TDD of the week. Now let's just see what is going to be your tarot card of the week. Oh! This tarot card is going to be like, boom, on its own. Not connected to anything I said so far. You are going to become very, very curious about something. This is not related to anything I said so far. I need you to understand this. You are going to become very, very curious about something, my gorgeous Scorpione. You will become extremely curious about something. You will want to explore something. You will want to find out more about something. There is something which you will want to find out so much more. There is something you're going to become so curious about. This in itself is going to lead towards this major aspect, major point in your life that is missing. Major point in your life that is missing. And we need to make the most of this spiritual journey, you know. And this is because every single experience and every single thing that we go through makes us who we are, okay? And this is something that's so relevant for your life right now, okay? So whatever this is, it's important to follow. There is a reason why we feel so passionate about something. There is a reason why we become curious about something. This is your guiding light, indeed. Hello my gorgeous people, just to let you know, I've just started monthly subscriptions, monthly paid subscriptions, and the more people subscribe to this channel, you know, through monthly paid subscriptions, more content I'm going to be able to make. And this is why this is going to be so important. If you would like to subscribe to this channel through this monthly paid subscription in order to help me to keep this channel going, you will see the link is going to be in the description below. And thank you so much, because I will be ever so grateful. You see, lots of people don't realize how powerful blue topaz actually is, especially when it comes to activating your third psychic eye. Yes, lots of people do not realize how significant and how powerful blue topaz actually is, because once we activate our third psychic eye, we start to understand things we never understood before. We kind of elevate ourselves both spiritually and mentally as well. This in itself, it's ever so important when it comes to understanding so much about ourselves in general, understanding so much about this life in general. You know, it really helps you to go through and to go forward in life with a completely kind of deeper, with a completely different understanding, much deeper, much more spiritual, much more serene when it comes to things that have been kind of bringing you down, when it comes to things that have been scaring you, when it comes to things that have been draining your energy in general. All this stops when you wear blue topaz. Why? Because you see things differently, and you know, because it activates your third psychic eye. You elevate yourself to the point where you see literally every single aspect in your life in a completely different light. So why is this so important? Well, it's important when it comes to you progressing in life and making the most out of life, but it's also ever so important when it comes to you protecting your precious energy. You know, it helps you to protect your precious energy as well, and this is why it's so significant. I mean, look at this. Absolutely stunning, my gorgeous people. And this is a handmade sterling silver bracelet, okay, handmade sterling silver gate bracelet. It's 7.5 inches long and it's 10 millimeter wide, so that is quite wide. And of course, this is like a really high quality blue topaz crystalline, and this is something that I would highly recommend you to wear, my gorgeous people. And blue topaz also allow you to channel your inner wisdom and find a perfect pathway to successful opportunities, you know. And to be quite honest with you, like anyone who wears this will embrace will embrace their authentic self and trust, you know, you will trust your own power, and you will most certainly, you know, do things in life that are gonna bring you success in general. You know, you tend to make the right decisions when you wear these powerful crystals. So whether these decisions are like when it comes to your life in general, when it comes to your emotions, when it comes to your success, when it comes to your career, when it comes to money, you know, it does help you quite a lot, you know, to make the right decision, because it grounds you. It grounds you in a really specific way. Can you imagine how powerful this crystal is, when on one hand it activates your third psychic eye, therefore you elevate, you become so spiritual like never before, but then on another hand it's also very powerful when it comes to grounding at the same time, when it comes to you recentering yourself at the same time. And this is why, because you don't worry about things that you shouldn't be worrying about, and very often as well people don't realize how draining this is on our overall energy, you know, and we are not able to get in our life, you know, to the certain stage, you know, as quick as we actually could. So it really is ever so important when it comes to you realigning yourself like instantly as soon as you put this on, my gorgeous people. I really highly suggest you to get this beautiful blue topaz handmade bracelet for yourself, or you can buy it for somebody else. If you think that somebody else can benefit from it, you know, why wouldn't you buy it for them? It's absolutely beautiful. And the link to buy this gorgeous bracelet, my gorgeous people, it's going to be in the description below, or it's going to be, or I'm also going to pin the actual link on top of the comment section as well. But it is a rather beautiful bracelet, and of course I only have few of these in stock now.